When we are present, we are at our most powerful. Being fully present moves us out of linear time and into eternal time, where we are able to connect with the happiest and most free aspect of ourselves. Most people operate in linear time, simply because that's what they have been taught to do. Linear time is destination-oriented and prevents us from fully enjoying and receiving the present moment. Linear time has most people either dwelling on the past or fearful and worried about the future. Although there are many ways, today we will receive 2 fun outside-of-the-box ways to help you get fully present, so that you can be your most empowered and free self now. You will also receive an action meditation process to help you put it all together with greater ease. The first step to becoming fully present is to cultivate a daily practice of seeing the world around us in panoramic vision. Have you ever been to the beach and looked off into the distance where the sky met the ocean? And although you are looking straight ahead, you are also looking through your peripherals at the same time? This is panoramic vision. When we create a daily practice of being intentional with choosing to see through panoramic vision, we create a powerful physiological and neuro response that helps us be less attached to the daily distractions that can often move us out of the present moment. Have you ever noticed when you do spend at least several minutes looking out to a beautiful horizon, how much more relaxed and at peace you feel? This is because you are embracing panoramic vision, which helps the mind expand out of its habitual patterns that kept you dwelling on the past or worried about the future, and creates enough space for you to fully be here now in the present, where you are at your most happy, free, and powerful state. The amazing thing is, we can work with our panoramic vision anywhere at any time. It doesn't have to just be reserved for epic nature views. All that's asked of us is to be intentional with creating a daily practice for ourselves. We'll incorporate panoramic vision in our meditation a little bit later on. A second way to becoming fully present is to embrace a superhuman trait we all have, which is the gift of being in aerial view. Just like everything else, with a little practice, we can easily tap into our extrasensory gifts, allowing us to connect with all of our intuitive gifts and abilities. One of these gifts is being able to tap into aerial view. Being in aerial view allows us to use our gift of imagination by seeing ourselves outside of our physical body. The way we can do this is by seeing ourselves and our environment from the perspective of about 6 to 10 feet above our body. The idea is simply to be the witness to yourself having the experience that you're having. So we step outside of our current thought patterns by zooming your consciousness out and above you, watching yourself be in the experience that you're having. This can be a little confusing for the mind because we're not used to it, but with a little practice and willingness, you will be able to tap into this natural ability for yourself. Being in aerial view mode helps us move out of linear thinking, where most of us get stuck, often feeling like we are on a hamster wheel that's challenging to get off of. The idea with both of these outside-of-the-box techniques is to help create enough space between us and the thoughts we're engaging with that we are able to tap into our observer self, which is also known as our spirit self. When we take the time to embrace the observer aspect of ourself, we are able to receive higher wisdom, guidance, and awareness from our spirit. Just imagine making decisions and moving through life from this space of presence, where we are able to listen to and feel that connection with our spirit. This immediately opens us up to living our lives to the fullest instead of sitting on the sidelines waiting for life to happen to us. Can you sense the difference? So this feels like an excellent time for us to begin our action meditation process so that we can embrace and be in the present where we are at our most powerful, most free, most joyful self. So I invite you to go ahead and take a deep breath in, close your eyes. And as you're breathing in, just feel yourself relaxing into your body and allowing the chair, the bed, the couch, wherever you're sitting, allowing that object to support you. And as you exhale, just feeling yourself relaxing even more. Receiving a deep breath in and gently release. Good. And one more. Deep breath in and release. Good. So now I just invite you to go ahead and open your eyes again. Look straight ahead, off into the distance. Find an object to look at. And while you're looking at that object, bring into your awareness that panoramic view mode where you are seeing straight ahead and you're seeing through your peripherals. Let's just do this for a moment. Take a deep breath in and release. So now while you're in panoramic view mode, notice the colors, the textures, the shapes, the sounds, the fragrances. Just notice all of those now. And all you're doing is just looking straight out and noticing the peripheral view and the focused view, noticing and observing. Take a deep breath in and gently release. Now, while you're looking off to the distance, notice if you feel any sensations in your body. Do you feel more relaxed? Do you feel more peace, more ease? If the mind wants to distract you in any way, just thank it for protecting you and gently bring your awareness back to that panoramic view. So now we're going to actually step into aerial view mode as well. So from this space, I invite you to imagine yourself looking at yourself from about 6 to 10 feet above you. Just watch yourself looking off into the distance, noticing all of those textures, those colors, those shapes, and just watch yourself having that experience that you were just creating for yourself. You are that powerful and you can do this. If you're not able to do it the first time, know that that's absolutely normal and it just takes a little practice, but over time you'll start to develop this skill. It's just like a muscle. The more you work it out, the stronger it becomes. So just watch yourself, observe yourself from 6 feet to 10 feet above yourself. Watch yourself having the experience that you were just experiencing by looking off into the distance in panoramic view. So we're combining aerial view with panoramic vision. And so what do you look like from up there? Just look at the back of the head, look at the hair, look at what you're wearing. And now just notice from that aerial view all the colors, textures, the sounds, the fragrances, the tastes. Just notice all of those things that you are witnessing yourself experience. And let's just be with that for a moment. Good, let's take a deep breath in and release. And let's just gently bring your awareness back into your body. Go ahead and just wiggle your hands and feet, taking a deep breath in, feeling yourself coming back into your body. And let's express deep gratitude to your body and to your mind for being so open and willing to work with this technique, to use your gifts of panoramic vision and aerial view to enter the present moment. Give yourself a big hug. Let's take a deep breath in and release. And so it is. All right, my friends, so how was that for you? Let me know how this experience was for you, and it will change each time. The more you listen, the more you practice, the more effective it will be. So I invite you to try any of these methods several times per week. If you need to come back to this video for reference, please feel free to do so. And if this helped you in any way, please share these videos with your friends and loved ones so that they too can receive the benefits from them. With that being said, I am so grateful for you. Until next time, have a beautiful day. Hey, my friend, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and comment. I'd love to hear from you. Have a miraculous day.